Hey Virgo, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your April love reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, I know this looks different. You know me, I change this setup every month. I don't know why, it just is. So I hope you enjoy it. Some ground rules before we get started. This is going to be a general love reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. No, never mind. I was going to say something different. Because of the nature of a general reading, my only ask of you is that you take the messages as they resonate. Do not try to force them. If you have to fudge too many details or forgive too many things, that message just wasn't meant for you. Because of that, I do recommend that you watch the videos for all of your signs. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you don't know your natal planets, you can get all that info for free online. Check out Astrology Cafe or astrolab.com. You can get a free natal chart done and then come back and check out your videos. I always watch my Sun and my Rising, so those two I definitely recommend for you. I have a couple decks out here, so I'm going to pull from the Oracle decks to get some general overview for the month ahead, and then we will get your main message from the tarot spread at the very end. Alright, Spirit, what is going on for Virgo concerning love and relationships for the month ahead? That was actually a very easy cut, like it already knew where it wanted to go. Interesting. Alright, you guys got the 3-to-1 card. I'm kind of intrigued by that. I don't really know. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. I'm just going to read a little blurb from it. All right. This oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn, and you will give birth to what is meant for you in this lifetime. There is no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realize it. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. Interesting. All right. So I actually, at first, I thought of something completely different than what this card is talking about. So what was being spoken of in the kind of passage about the card is kind of about a child. So maybe you're having another child, but essentially you're bringing some kind of passion project into form, whether it's a baby or just a new creative endeavor. You are bringing life to something. At first, I almost wondered if it was a completion for some of you, going from 3 down to 1. So maybe if you have multiple suitors, maybe you're finally choosing the one. Or if you're already in a relationship, it may not be serving you, and you may finally take the cut. You know, it could be like a 3-party situation. You're like, you know what, I'm out of this. Like, I'm done. So it's from 3 to 1. And I thought that because of the number 10 being the number of completions and endings. But it looks like it could go either way. It really could go either way. I like the idea that it's about bringing something into creation, giving something form. I actually really like that idea. I don't know if it definitely could be children for some of you. I don't know if it is for all of you. I don't think so. I feel like that's only for a small group of you. I think for most of you, it's kind of bringing this idea you've had, or this passion of yours, into the physical. No, I'm going to do one more. Okay, I feel like it's gonna cut again. So you guys are lucky. You get to have 2. Ooh! Now I know why you had 2. So I told you there was 2 scenarios here. I felt one that the description described another. You literally have both of those lined up here. Oh look, even the colors are all kind of same. These like purpley blues. So you've got, what do you need to release? So what is coming to an end? What are we letting go? What is no longer serving us? And then you also have faith in your dreams, because we talked about it. You're bringing something into creation. We just had a new moon not too long ago. Here you have a waxing crescent going on. Oof. I almost wonder if for some of you both are happening. Like something is fading out as something new is coming in. That may be the balance. That might even be the three. It's like you, what's dying, and what's coming into life. There may be a bunch of different phases going on for you all at the same time, Virgo. You may have a lot of balancing. But I would almost say, like, trust in what needs to go. Like whatever's not serving you, allow it to leave, and save your optimism for what is coming in. I feel like that's kind of the yin and yang. And and I say yin and yang, and you can see there's like a black bottom and a white bottom. So it's a little bit of a balancing. Like something is leaving just as something is coming in, or vice versa. And you need to kind of marry those two together. Alright, Spirit, what is the most important thing that Virgo needs to know for the month ahead concerning love and relationships? Alright, and then I'm going to lay them out backwards, Virgo, just so that they look left to right for you guys. I was watching the other videos and it like bothers me when it's backwards for you, so at least in the video you'll see it the right way. Alright, oh, okay. Here we go, Knight of Pentacles. Nice grounded earth energy to start off, something you're very comfortable with. Knight of Pentacles, always a successful energy, but a little slow moving. So things may be taking a little longer than you would like. Again, maybe something has to be completely gone before this new thing can come in. Maybe that process is slowing it up a bit. Just something to be aware of, but know that you are going to get there. Know that you're going to stop it. Like I told you, always successful. Here it is, 10 of Cups. This is the fairy tale ending, the happily ever after. It's coming for you. I'm telling you. So if it feels like it's taken a while, that's okay. You're going to get to a very beautiful place by the end of it. Just be patient. 7 of Pentacles. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Ooh! So, for those of you who are single, you may be bringing in a nice, dominant, masculine, wonderfully sexy, passionate fire sign. King of Wands, definitely of the fire suit, so Aries, Scorpio, Leo, any of them. But essentially, this is a very hot, passionate, charismatic, definitely sexy man or woman. It's not about the gender. This could be someone coming in, and they are going to come in very hot, very action-oriented. They are going to come in, be real steamy, real spicy. Ooh! 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is some happiness going on. We got lots of reds and some bright colors going on. I feel like once this happens for you, this is quick. Like you're going to go through this whole moment where it feels like absolutely nothing is going on. You get all these like cool blues and purples. You get like a little bit of warmth. Do you see that? Like there's like a little bit of red. It's almost like the sun is rising or setting. You got like a little bit of warmth in this corner, but it's mostly all cools. And then just bam, full fiery red orange. So my Virgo, you may be attracting a fire sign, and they're going to come in very, very hot. Oh, look at that. You've got 2 kings. Here's a water sign. So you've also got the King of Cups. So it could be with water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh. I almost wonder when I was telling you about the 3 to 1 that you may be in a third party. Maybe this happens later. Maybe you are walking into a third party. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's 3 people coming to your 1. I don't know. You're going to have a real exciting romance, it seems, later on in the month. So you're going to be kind of still for a minute. Just for a minute. A little quiet. Again, this is when we're going through the waning phase. We're releasing what needs to go, what needs to be released, what do we have to allow to end. and then have faith in your dreams. Like, this is your 10 of Cups right here. So what do we need to release? What needs to get out of the way before we can move forward? Keeping hopes on the best outcomes, being patient, and then wham bam 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 bam. Like, passion, fiery, intense, impulsive, emotional, deep, caring, nurturing, emotional contentment. Lots and lots of beautiful energies coming up down here, all right? So we're having faith in this, trusting that we need to release here, and just allowing the divine to work out in its own timing, all right? Oof. But if this is what you're bringing into birth, if this is what you're breathing life into, honey, breathe all the life you can into it. If that means you gotta wait 3 weeks for this to happen in the last week, that's fine. You let that happen. Ooh, that's gonna be steamy. I'm into that. All right, Virgo, I'm going to wrap up your reading here. Super excited for you. I think you're going to have an amazing April, at least by the end of it. It's going to be pretty awesome. Maybe a little quiet for now, but that's okay. It's going to be well worth it. Beautiful. Yes, I'm going to wrap it up here. As always, thank you for joining me here, watching this video, subscribing to the channel. I appreciate every comment, like, subscribe. And then speaking of comments, if you have anything to share, questions for me, please feel free to drop it in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys and getting to chat. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And as always, if you want to book a private session, all that information will be in the description box. Take care, Virgo. I love you guys, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.